Welcome to Half-Life 2. If you are here to reminisce of the good old days of shooters, you do not want to watch my let's play of this. I kind of hate this game. This is mostly just... well, this is me giving it a final try. So, if it doesn't... I have no idea how long this let's play is going to last, because it will probably consist of a lot of me getting annoyed with parts of this game and explaining why those parts of this game annoy me. And yeah, this let's play will stop once I either get completely stuck again or just very annoyed again. So, I did play this game a couple times already. I tried to enjoy it a couple times already, but every time I got stuck, so let's just go from the start. Give it another final try. Half-Life 2.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again.
Ominous.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
So there was shot at this trailer. Yeah, this might be me getting very immersed, but...
I didn't see you get on.
yeah, probably because I just got randomly teleported in. But this is probably going to be me being very sarcastic through the entire thing.
This is my third transfer this year. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish...
Why on earth are my subtitles in Dutch? Seriously, that's not... for crying out loud. Seriously.
My administration here, in the Citadel so thoughtfully provided by...
Yes, that's very nice and all for people that don't speak English but speak Dutch.
I've been
That is not useful at all for...
Whether you are here to stay
Yes,
or
we were, or
pass
something.
in
I don't
through
know,
on
I
your
don't
way to
care.
parts unknown. Welcome to City 17.
Yeah, it's very dystopical and... seriously. So are those letters in the bottom left ever going to disappear? Oh yeah, it's very dystopic and all. So... what?
Welcome. Welcome to City
Oh yeah, this
17.
part.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate.
This must be a
to one of
mistake.
our finest
I got a standard
remaining
relocation
urban
coupon just like everybody else.
Yeah, it's very dystopic and all, but... it's not done in a good way, I think.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with Civil Protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Wait, how can he see me
Scott!
if
Gordon
the cameras
Freeman!
disappeared?
I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around
Yeah, so
here
how
somewhere.
do they,
She would have a better
how
idea
can he
of
see
getting
me
here.
when
As long as he stays
he
away
made
from
all the cameras
checkpoint, we
disappear
should
so
be
people
okay.
can't spy on
Listen,
us?
I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Oh, look, physics engine. That was very revolutionary when this game came out. But it no longer is. I mean, Pong was once very revolutionary. Times change. Something that was once good isn't automatically still good.
Let me read the letter I recently received.
Oh,
Dear Dr.
how ominous.
Why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our intellectual
Yeah.
psyche?
Maybe if I can go, don't get in my way and make the game so that I can't pass.
Of course, your question
Seriously,
touches on one of the basic
I do
biological
not
impulses.
understand. I just don't understand why people call so great about this game.
I also detect some unspoken.
I mean, yes, this was probably revolutionary when the game came out.
Know what's best for us.
It doesn't mean that it still is.
Decision for mankind. Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns.
And this is also a pretty bad part of the game, because they give you just no info on where the hell you are supposed to go.
Let us consider the fact that as a species,
Yeah, it's very oppressive and all, but not done in a... It doesn't manage to be meaningful. That is probably the coolest part of the game, the monster design. And really, if that is the best part of your game, well, there are tons of games that do that better. Well, I hope that this is the right way, because if it's not, then, well, I am in serious trouble because I can't go back. But I think it is.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to go to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Oh, it's a boot, not shit. That's also a good way you can tell that it's a pretty old game. We have already gone through 2 loading screens. That was not... Why on earth can I hear that all the way over there? Why is it louder near the stairs than when I come towards it?
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
All its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has
How on earth can a suppression field stop people from breeding?
thinking and revision
That's a
about
biological project.
It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind
I can't take it anymore.
It's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Attention residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
full ration.
Come in here so you can suddenly have to run.
Residents. This block contains potential triggers infection. Inform.
I was doing fine before they said,
Get in
"Oi,
here, quick! Keep moving. Head for the roof.
why?" But yes, I'm saying that this game sucks at storytelling. Prove me wrong. Oh yeah, this part where I'm being shot and can do jack shit. Yeah, I also got horribly stuck here. You can say, well, you should get better at games, but what did I get stuck on? There was literally nothing. Yes, like I said, I am not forgiving for this game. Is this going to be another loading screen already? Oh, hi. Also hi. I can't go that way.
Over here! Ha, no, you don't!
Dr. Freeman, I presume. We better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
I mean, I guess the...
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
I mean, the models for people are mostly pretty good.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
For the most part, except when she smiles.
Aren't you?
Yeah, because this game is so convinced that,
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Yes, let's put a secret button under an electricity box. It's not like those things are important and might have... Christ, not a loading screen already?
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Yeah, it's all very well orchestrated.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, her model looks very good, but if you can just look at many other things, it's just...
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Yeah, it's really worth allowing you to just walk
Gordon,
around
you come
during
at a
these
very
moments.
opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, did you hear? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney.
Why?
This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For
Why
real this
are
time?
his the notes
Because
never going to
I still have
recycler?
nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shit. But okay.
Okay, if there's one thing that I have to say that is pretty good, is the lenses in there. That
Here
actually
we
works
go.
is pretty cool.
Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head. Fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
Yeah, I still don't know why they have to play the valve noise when you put on the suit. I mean, ooh, it's a very cool sound, or not really.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least, the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
It seems to work as... I have no idea. I mean, it seems to... Yeah, I did it.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, so you have a secret room in your secret room that is not very well hidden at all. That's smart.
Well, come on. Dr. Kleiner...
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to CY base and LG orbifold.
Right, this is not all that interesting, is it?
Could hardly be more
I
ideal.
mean, it just takes forever to get anywhere.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks. What now?
Can we get going already?
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
So we can finally start, you know, actually getting to some gameplay. I mean, I might not like the game, but, you know...
In 3, 2, 1.
Just no gameplay at all isn't all that good either.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
Projector, that makes no sense, you know.
What is it?
It's your head, the freaking head helper!
Lamar, heavy! No!
There he is! It's Lamar with him! Forget about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. You'll get grounded.
Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, he's back.
Wasn't I supposed to work with you? How did he forget me? And I was supposed to remember him.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman. He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run!
He's down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Okay, so why do you take pictures if you have to record things to see things? So why... No. Right. Yes, bright flashes to the player. That's totally not annoying at all. And why do they call it projecting you? That makes no sense. Projecting means that you have something and you make an image of that something, or you make something related to that image appear somewhere else. So, seriously, how fat is Gordon Freeman that he can't get under that? Hello, something. We're not supposed to get these stupid, what's it called?
Hey, Gordon!
Yeah, finally.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
It's not lit up at all. At least it's just as lit up. And yeah, that's definitely how you would swing a crowbar. Yeah, not like that, no. Making bullets holes and... Yeah, like I said. I am not #1 fan of... Why can I not bloody jump? Oh yeah, I can run finally. Ooh, seriously? You needed a loading screen just for that? Okay. Yeah, that is just... Oh, it's old, but... Nah.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything!
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Oh, and yeah, I locked Zoom to my second mouse button because, well... Well, I'm used to pressing my right mouse button to basically aim down sight, so if that button is instead connected to secondary fire, and that secondary fire can be explosives, an explosive that explodes on impact with anything, well, that's a problem. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to jump on that or something, was it? Oh no, it just stops right in front of me, doesn't it, or something. Yeah, I'm doing something.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm established with local protection teams immediately.
Wait.
Attention. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm established with local protection
And for some reason you can't zoom in while... Seriously, where the hell do you think I need to be going? Over the tracks and then this away. And this game really also has the worst oh well. Does this mean I'm dead? Ow.
Medical systems engaged.
Alright. Bloody am I just going to be able to run towards the next loading screen? Yeah, the ability to zoom in slightly and at this point would be nice. It's also not a remarkably useful hit marker, is it? You have no idea where you are being shot from. It's just, oh, watch out, you are being shot. Well, that probably means that those guys are now dead or something. Yes, it does apparently. Yes, these floating things are definitely very useful. There's not an option in the game to just say, "Oi, stop being in English. Stop being in Dutch. I just want you to be." Seriously, these stairs do not work.
Good God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by...
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
That eye does not make any sense. I mean, it's 4 eyes, but without the space for those eyes.
Civil Protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same mystery.
Ooh, we serve the same mystery, so they also have something to do with that strange guy that we have at the beginning. Loading screen time again. Yes, I'm not going to let that go. Also not forgiving of it in Portal 1. But at least there they managed to hide it 90% of the time. Oh yeah, those thingies.
Hey, over here! Help! Ah!
So,
and civil activity in this community. Assemble, plan, contain. Attention.
yeah, you will need to be smart while
Unrest procedures code is now
playing this apparently or something.
classified. Code. Sword. Sterilized.
Station 12, come in.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Station 8, you copy? Right there. We have confirmed report of Manhattan. Repeat, they're filling the underground with Manhattan.
Inoculate. Shield. Pacified. Code. Sword. Sterilized.
Oh yeah. Does this end or is this just endless waves? So I guess that was the end. Yeah, things fall in real time. Woohoo. Okay, so does that mean that there is something here for me? Right. Hooray, it gives me something that I don't need. So I can't go past that without spinning bullets? Oh, that's fine.
Over here! Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Yeah. So, where do I go then? Down? No. Oh yeah, they're throwing bombs here. It's all very and then, isn't it? It's just all very... Okay. To damage while yeah, he's just immune to damage. Seriously, yeah, that was fair. Well, that didn't help me in any way. Neither did that. I guess that a couple of hard did. Okay, so they all dead now? No, not quite. She calls these things charming for some reason, but I have no idea why. But yeah, this is probably going to be the rest of this let's play, maybe. Just me making my way through this game and getting really annoyed with all the things that it does, because it's an old game. And just not understanding why people still call this one of the greatest games of all time, because I mean, sure, it was good when it came out, but that's been a long time ago. It's not good by modern